Hey everybody. Last week I did a presentation for the SCORE organization on AI and how to efficiently use it in business. We had over 6,000 people register, 4,000 people attended the event, and over 300 messages and questions I got were all about this tool called Zapier. So today I'm going to talk about how you can use Zapier specifically around ChatGPT 4 and how to create automations for your business using Zapier. So Zapier is a tool that basically connects one platform to another. So in this case, you can connect ChatGPT 4 to pretty much any other platform you use, whether that's Gmail, your CRM, your social media platforms. There's a lot of ways to automate your day using Zapier. But in this video and today, I want to go over something different. It's called Zapier Interfaces, and it's actually where companies are building their own AI libraries in Zapier. So there's something I've been wanting to do for Jam AI for a while, and I just haven't had time. So I thought this would be a good time to not only build something for our company, but also show you how to build an AI tool for your business. So the first thing you're going to do is go to Interfaces. And yes, Zapier is another paid program. I apologize, but a lot of the things that I use are paid. It's usually not so bad though to spend $20 to $40 a month on something. There's usually room for that in your business budget. So here's the interfaces area. There's a lot of different ways you can use it. You can create a page or you can create just a module. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So they also have templates that you can start from and customize from there. But today we're just going to start from scratch. So it's building my interface right now, and I'll call this one, well, I'll name it in a second. Hold on. We're going to do a chatbot, and it's asking me if I still want to do it even though it's experimental. I'm saying yes. So you might be wondering why I want to build a press release chatbot, but with all of the influx of new content being created, Google has been very clear that their algorithms are going to change and they're really going to be focusing on backlinks. So backlinks are really going to validate your business and drive more search results to your website. Backlinks are created when other people link to your website. And one of the best ways to do that is actually by responding to requests for press releases. This is a website that I highly recommend. It's actually free. It's called Help a Reporter Out, also known as Haro. And you'll sign up as a source and fill out a form. And then you'll get emails every day, 5:30 a.m., 12:35, and 5:35, with opportunities to respond to reporters. So just an example here, this is one of the 3 that I got today. So I'm gonna create this press release bot, and then we're going to respond to these in a matter of minutes rather than spending a day writing press releases. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give it some information over here. So this is going to be Jam AI press release. I'm going to come back to this. I think the first thing I want to do is fill out the directive. So this is where we pre-prompt our chatbot. So this is where it's a little bit different than ChatGPT. So we're going to educate this chatbot on everything about my business. And when you do it, everything about your business, so that no matter what you ask it, it's already knowledgeable about who you are and what you do. And then this one specifically is also going to be educated on how I want my press releases written. As we know, there's always a certain way to do things. Here's my prompt that I created for this press release prompt for Zapier. As you can see here, you will fill out the bold parts, and then that's what you'll put in your directive. I'll go ahead and copy and paste this into the AI Mastery page, so you can go ahead and just pull it out. So I did already fill it out, and I'm going to just put it in here. So my directive is that I want it to write a press release from Jam at Jam AI. I gave it a couple key messages about Jam AI and just gave it also a couple tidbits of information of what I want it to sound like. So this is giving me instructions on what I need to put in here. And actually, if you create a bunch of these, it's actually nice to put in, even if you're just using it for yourself. So I'll just say like, add in the topic of what you want a press release created for. As long as you understand it, it's fine. The model here, so you can connect your ChatGPT account and then it'll pull from your account, and you can also use the ChatGPT 4 model as well. Here's where you can say how many tokens you'll be using. Tokens is how OpenAI charges you. So you have a certain amount with your subscription, and if it goes over, you do get charged more. So I'm just going to use this one for now for our example. And then you can also, oops, let me hit save. I got ahead of myself. You can also go in and add custom data sources. Currently, you can only add files, but you can see web pages and tables are coming soon. So I don't have anything for this specifically, but in the future, when they have web page, I'll definitely just give myjams.ai to this bot, and then it'll be an expert on everything Jam AI. But in this instance, it's pulling from what I gave it, and then also what it gets from its search. So that's it. It's done. So if you want to try it out, you just click this link. And then let's find a topic from Haro. There was one I saw. Yeah. So this is a real journalist, Stephanie Hood, is looking for AI and automation, harnessing technology to propel people operations and achieve strategic goals. That sounds like a perfect thing for Jam AI to respond to. So I'm going to go ahead and put in that topic. And it's creating a press release in a matter of seconds to respond to that. Also, if you use remember when we looked back and I said you could add your own OpenAI model? If you use ChatGPT 4, it's so much slower than that. That was really, really fast. And also ChatGPT 4 will connect with the web. So while this is awesome and usable, if you use ChatGPT 4, you might get a better response as well. So that's how I would create the press release. I'll be right back with how to create something else. All right, so I did end up going and putting in my API key, which is secret, so I did not show you guys, but now I have GPT-4 enabled, and it's just so much better. I highly recommend doing that. I did it again and this was my first response, and it was kind of jumbled and didn't make a lot of sense. And then this was my second response with ChatGPT 4, and it's super condensed and exactly what I asked for when I copy and pasted the Haro inquiry. So I actually just sent this out word for word. I didn't even change it up at all. The next thing I'm going to show you is just how to change how this looks. So if you want to brand it, it's super easy. You can just go to settings, and then you go to manage settings. And this is where you can add your logo in the navigation. You can display other pages. You can change up the theme and background. It even has an AI theme generator, which I haven't tried yet. So let's try it. Bright orange and stripes. Let's see what happens. These are always funny. It's always hit or miss. Well, that seems orange and stripy enough. Um, Again, you can get a custom domain if you'd like. You can do branding, um, anything really. So we'll go back to our page. This is the press release bot. So you can do anything you want. One thing that a lot of my clients are asking for are chatbots or widgets to help their internal teams know what their brand standards are and what sort of brand templates they might have. So if somebody's new hired to your team and they don't know what hex color you use or what font package you use, that's something that you can create in here as well. So we'll do that real quick. All right, here we are back in here. I'm just creating a new chatbot the same way I did before. This time I'm going to be creating a chatbot that is a knowledge base for brand standards for my good friends at a company called One Floor Up. So I have their design and brand guidelines PDF. It's really nicely made. So I'll have information on all of this. And you all know when you're in marketing, there's probably a bajillion times you have to go look up your design and brand guidelines. And also there's, times when your salespeople are looking for a logo or the most up-to-date logo for their emails or whatever they're creating for their prospects as well. So this is going to be a really easy way for your chatbot to be the source of truth and source of knowledge on your brand. So I did go ahead and, oops, we'll hit save. I did go ahead and already upload the data. So you'll see I just uploaded that brand manual. I did it just before because it does take like 2 minutes to upload. So I'm gonna go ahead and name it Brand Guideline Chatbot OFU. Ask me about our brand standards. And the directive will be you, or let's say act as the creative director and marketing director for One Floor Up. Answer questions based on the data uploaded. I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. I'm gonna do 4 and we'll hit save. So this is a pretty standard chatbot. Like there's a lot of ways to make chatbots, but this one I really like because of the integration aspect and because of all of the other features it brings together. So there's something called chatbase.co that you should also check out if you're interested in trying a chatbot but don't really like to use Zapier. So what font does One Floor Up use? So it's now reading through the document that I uploaded and will give me a response. Well, that's cool. It's even giving me information on where and when to use it. What are the hex colors allowed? So hex colors are the colors that you'd use for your website, usually numbers. So let's see what it comes out with. I guess they don't use hex. So anyways, just think of all the documentation that come along with a business and how you could possibly create a chatbot around that. HR comes to mind specifically to create a chatbot around your rules and regulations for your company. So again, get creative. I'm going to put a couple prompts into the AI Mastery program that you could try to create chatbots with. And definitely keep poking around with Zapier. There's so many ways to use it. I'm going to continue to create content for it. But I think these bite-size how-to modules are just the best for our members. So Thanks again. Keep learning. Talk to you soon.